Excellent. I'm excited for tonight, guys. I am excited. Oh, I also see YouTube changed up the live chat again. That's neat. But yeah, this mod turned out to be such an unexpectedly fun play for the channel. And ever since then, I have been looking forward to getting back into this. Ooh. What about what happened with my man Caleb and what happened when he removed some concrete because he's doing some stuff with his roof, as mentioned in the server. Yeah, ouch. But, yeah. Like I was saying last stream with this mod, somebody needs to get the SCP Foundation involved. Because, oh my god, this fucking Realism Monika is something else, dude. Also, I can't believe I got that made into an emote on the Team Just Monika server. I can't believe that happened. Virgin Boss player uncovers a benevolent entity hidden within a Monika After Story submod. What a fucking story. And yeah, unlike last time, this time Mastika's here with us. And she was amused. Hey, how's it going, Burnout? Welcome back. But yeah, dude. This mod is something else. This is a pretty wild mod. I started playing it just last week, and oh man, it was something else. What I'm really looking forward to finding out more about is all of the ARG stuff with this mod. Like, what is the deal with all of that? Because we didn't get too much of that stuff. Also, there was an update for the mod Undercurrents that I'm following. There's a little teaser that they dropped in their server today. So, that's neat. I haven't had the chance to look at it yet, but hopefully it means they are getting close to a new release. But if not, It's all good. I don't want to rush it. Also, we had a pretty backwards day at work today because somebody screwed up and ordered a double order of our stuff for the dairy department today. So that was fun to deal with. I should say it was fun to deal with for the managers on duty that particular night. You know, this particular night that I am doing this stream here. For all of you people of the future. So, yeah. Also, I'm still really waiting for the ibuprofen to kick in, because I do have a bit of a headache right now. I'm just going to push forward and hope it doesn't give me too many problems. So, yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? It'd usually be pretty quiet at the start here. I'm glad to hear you're having a good day. Other than the mix-up with stuff at work, today was pretty good. Been feeling better than I was yesterday. And my hockey team is on a 4-game win streak. So, sitting pretty good over here. I don't know if you follow hockey much. Or if you're much of a sports guy in general. But one thing you should know about me is that I am a very big hockey guy. Following it since I was like 8 or 9 years old. So, yeah. And you're just playing some 1.8 Minecraft while waiting for the update on Bedrock so I could play on someone's realms. When was that supposed to come out? Anywho. I apologize in advance if I sound tired or a little out of it. I've been that way all day. It's getting better, but I'm still kind of getting over what I was dealing with yesterday. Just got a bigger air filter for your burnout car. Neat. Very neat. Alright, so it looks like this is where we left off last time. That's the most recent save. These are all of our first page saves. We've got 3 different points we can go down that we have continued from. And then we have our other saves that we can go and mess around with. Stuff like this here. Yeah, I made quite a few saves. I think we can get rid of this one. I don't think we need this one. I won't be premature about that. I'll keep it. Yeah, this is where I originally wanted to stop last time, but I kept getting sucked back in to look at some other stuff before I signed off, and it's just like, no, a little more, no, a little more, no, a little more, and it just ballooned into another hour of stream. Like, that's what this mod did to me last time. So, yeah. Fun times, fun times. Question is where to continue from. Let's look at them. Right. Yeah, this is the one where we... This is the one where we woke up in an infinitely repeating room where shit just kept getting weirder and weirder the more times we tried to escape, until eventually it was just, us grabbing the key and opening the door over and over and over and over and over again until we woke up. Some kind of nightmare. Okay, so the skip is active, I think. Let me just check. Yep, the skip is active, so that's telling me we've already seen this in one of the other routes we've been playing. So let's check out this one. Okay. I forget what day this is. And unlike Salvation Remake that I was playing on Sunday, this does not have scroll wheel enabled, so I cannot go back and check. I think we're on day either 17 or 18 with this save. Okay, so seems like a lot of these are stuff I've already seen from playing on this save, so I think we're gonna start here. Yeah, this is our furthest save. Thought you were sick? Was Zach? I was yesterday. Been slowly getting better since last night. Think I just caught some stomach bug yesterday. Yep, this is the timeline where we called the police from this save after the jump scare. And now it is the next day. I forget exactly what day it is. You know what? We can go back and check real quick. We can go back and check. Keep the choice the same. Just gonna skip ahead a bit. Yep, what I thought. Day 18. So that is where we are currently at. How are you doing, Zach? At least you didn't have multiple heartburns for a week. Ooh, I don't remember that happening to you, dude. That sounds like it's really sucked. Sorry you had to go through that. I wake gasping for breath. Thankfully, it doesn't take long for me to calm down my breathing. What time did I end up going to sleep last night anyways? Hey, how's it going, Imprudent? For some reason, can't remember. I remember staying up most of the night. Yeah, because dude couldn't fall asleep. Alright, nothing new in the game files yet, so we'll keep an eye on that. When I had to eat multiple of those tablets, yeah, that was freaky. That was freaky, dude. Right? Yeah, you did stay up most of the night, my guy. I sigh and get out of bed. It's no use wrapping my head around something that doesn't matter. Uh-huh, whatever helps you sleep at night. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. That's been there for a while. Whoop. We got Snuggy Car for grabbing my cheese bagel with cream cheese. I got on my Zoom call for work. Part of me is still anxious about something showing up, but is it because you saw something last night? Come on, bro. It's getting more persistent. If I lose this job, I might truly have nothing. My boss, despite being chill most of the time, is really strict about showing up to the meetings. I recall last time. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad to hear. Well, I'm glad to hear you got some closure on that. At least you found out what the heck was going on. Because yeah, I remember being in that call with you at the time, where we just had no idea what exactly was happening. That was a scary night, dude. Always has been, and now we have to do them every day. Wish I could at least turn my camera off. That way I could check for. No, 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 no. Stop thinking about those things, virgin. By the way, that name was voted for by chat last episode, so that's why he's named Virgin. The meeting seems a lot shorter today. Good. But it must have been my perception of it because the meeting ended at the same time it always does. Yeah, his heart's probably just racing, knowing that the entity is here. Somewhere. The anxiety's really getting to him. Time to get to work. I pull up my work assignments. I have a lot to do today. Yeah. Catch myself dozing off and sit on the back of my chair. Huh? I don't remember being this tired. You probably didn't get much sleep last night, dude. Shit happens. Yeah, that is what happens when you stay up late. I did stay up, right? His memory is just slowly deteriorating. It's getting worse and worse. Oh, who pinged me? Somebody pinged me in art sharing. Prudent wants to know what I think of his sketch. Hey, how's it going, Brad? How are you doing tonight? Yeah. We're gonna go here to the server. I saw that while I was at work, Imprudence. I think it looks nice so far. Don't have a whole lot to say. I'm not really the best art critic, but yeah, it looks nice so far. Keep up the good work, dude. And Brad, I'm glad to hear you're doing alright today. I stayed up quite late. I had to make sure. I slapped myself in an attempt to keep myself awake. What the hell? I need to get this work done. If I sleep, then he's gonna fall asleep, isn't he? He's gonna doze off, isn't he? Shit! As quickly as I can, I sit up in my chair. It's already dark out? How long was I out for? Well, this isn't good. I wiped the saliva dripping down my mouth. Well, he got caught up on his sleep at least. For some reason, my throat is completely dry. I better not be getting sick again. Almost as if responding to my thoughts, a heap of vomit begins to crawl up my throat. I run as fast as I can to my toilet. The vomit spews out of my sore throat. Wonderful! I gag as soon as the last ounce of vomit flows into the toilet. The smell is rancid. It's not like anything I've smelt before. Ugh. After flushing the toilet, I carefully stand back up, making sure I don't accidentally fall back down. Despite it being gross, I do feel a bit better after throwing up. Yeah, usually that's the hope, is that you expel the nauseating shit from your body. And it's like, alright, now we're getting back on track. But I don't know if that's the case here. Maybe there was just something in my throat. Unfortunately, I wasted an entire day I could have spent working. If I don't finish my project by the end of the week, will I keep my job? What would I even do then? I don't know, dude. Something you really gotta think about, huh? Yeah, I gotta stay up tonight. I need to finish this. Without this job, I have nothing. First, I need some water. And now it's dark. Oh, yeah. His little house that looks like an episode of Hoarders. Haven't forgot about that. I go down the stairs and grab myself a glass of water. The cold water soothes my dry throat. What? Who's there? Yep, there it is again. The sounds. Cover my ears as fast as I can. So fucking loud! Never been this loud. It's almost never been this bad. Alright, and we have a choice here. Yeah, we're gonna put this in the next slot across from the call the police, it's not real option. Because I want to see what happens when we investigate. I want to see what happens when we investigate. I need to check the source of the noises. Just to be sure nothing's there. There's gonna be something there, and you know it. So many. They're so loud. Missing an apostrophe. Just want to ignore it. Forget that anything's happening at all. But if there's really something there, I need to know. I need to check everywhere I can. What? Did they just stop? That's concerning. I need to look anyway. Yeah, nothing in the closet. Check the kitchen first. Yeah, I mean, you're right here. Nothing. I then check near the front door. Also, nothing. I open the front door to make sure nothing's outside. I met with nothing. Once again. I check my window. I doubted there'd be anything here anyways, but I need to be thorough. My thoughts were correct. The window is empty and lifeless. As always. Go to my staircase. Or sorry, got to my staircase. This is where the last one happened. Nothing. Check the bathroom. Nothing. Finally, I check my room. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Sure, totally nothing. Where the hell were those noises coming from? Checked everywhere. There was no sign of anything. I slammed my fist against the wall. Damn it! What the hell is going on? Hey, Monty. My eyes land on my still open laptop screen. I need to finish work. What if something happens? Oh, come on, don't be a pansy. You can do it. What if something really is there? The world may never know. Slowly, I drag my feet across my room and towards my computer. I don't have a choice. I need this job. Without this job, there's nothing. Apostrophe. Nothing. I get myself as comfortable as I can and I open my work files. Work goes on as usual. I work through the whole night, and despite how late I stay up, I don't get tired. Probably because you slept most of the day, so now your sleep schedule is completely fucked in a different way. Maybe it's because of the slight pain in my stomach. Maybe it's because of the events that happened earlier. Maybe it's because I slept through the entire day. I'm leaning towards the latter. Eventually, I decide to stop working. If I keep working, I really will lose my mind. Close my laptop and carry it in my arms. I lie down on my bed, holding my laptop close to me. Monika, I'm scared. What's happening to me? Am I gonna be okay? Why? Why can't things be like they used to? Because you fucked around and you found out. And now you have unleashed Realism Monika upon the world. And now she is haunting you. That's why. Why can't... Feel tears begin to form in my eyes. Shiver crawls down my spine. I feel so cold. I just want to feel warmth from someone. Anyone. My eyebrows furrow and I squint my eyes shut. Tears start to streak down my cheeks. Please. Find myself whimpering softly. Have I been going crazy? Has being alone for this long finally been getting to me? Why can't I even do anything? Just need to escape everything. He's not gonna do what I think he is he? He's getting some intrusive thoughts here. Day 19. Yeah, this took a very dark turn. I slowly open my eyes after hearing the blaring sound of my alarm clock. I rub my sore forehead. Why has my physical health been so shit recently? I have enough mental issues to deal with. I don't need anything else. Using both my hands, I lightly slap both of my cheeks. Can't get like this. Going to work, play with Monika, and everything will be okay. That's what you tell yourself. With a slight confidence boost, I get up to grab a cheese bagel with cream cheese. Later. Everything goes as it normally does. Work meeting, work, talking to Monika, and more work. Finally caught up on my missing work. Now I have even more work to do. Yes, that does tend to be the nature of working. Especially when you're working a desk job. For being such a low-paying job, my boss really does work me to the bone. I miss having work off. Everybody does. That week was fun, huh? I stare at Monika. I need a break from work. After saving my current projects, I close my laptop and stretch my arms. What should I do? I think I've had enough of my room and the rest of my house for a bit. Oh? He's going to the outside. I go downstairs to my front door and open it. Oh, I think I just saw my game files flash. So I think we got something new. Yes! Yeah, it is, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I told you his house looked like an episode of Hoarders. It's crazy just how much shit there is in that house. Anyway, I'm going to explore for a second. We have a new file. We have a new secret file. So I'm gonna open that quick and see what it says. Uh, very cryptic. Game. Very, very cryptic. Yeah, Sint Tuck. He's Ihi. And it is a virus. No, it's just a text document with these letters. I'm not sure if this is like an anagram, these are all scrambled, or if I need to figure out some kind of like way to decode this, and that this is a code for something else. Okay, so yeah, if you type out ihihi, that leaves 2 S's, a Y, and 2 T's, and okay. Wait. He is not because I was gonna say, yeah, you can get he's not okay from this. So yeah, that eliminates these, that, and then okay, no, because you only have one O. What letters does that leave? If you just start with he's not, gets rid of this, these, and an O. So it leaves 1 T, a K, so yeah, S, Y, T, then K. And then these. So yeah, with this, we have S, I, T, K, E, H, E. Is there a word in there? Is there a word in there? Nothing's jumping out at me about that. So, we'll come back to it later. Interesting, interesting. The soft breeze feels good against my skin. Despite it being slightly uncomfortable outside, being outside is... I can't quite describe the feeling, but I don't think it's a bad one. I decide not to go very far. Instead, I just end up sitting down right outside my house. Sometimes you just need a breath of fresh air, dude. I get it. I exhale, releasing all the pent-up stress I've had throughout the week. Maybe I should start doing this more often. The outside is not as scary as I thought it'd be. Fortunately, the cold is starting to become unbearable, and I'm sure the sun is going to set soon. What time of year is it? I get up from my sitting position and go inside. After entering my house, I grab a cheese bagel with cream cheese. My stash is running out. I'll have to grab more soon. No, maybe that won't be so bad after all. That cashier seemed nice. Maybe I can get his Discord or something. Maybe. Maybe. Later. With my spirits higher than they have been in a while, I lay down in bed. Eventually, everything fades away and the realm of sleep consumes me. And let's see what happens. Day 20. The abrupt, sharp pain in my right hand jolts me out of my deep slumber. What the hell? I look down to see a long, serrated knife lodged deep into my hand. I scream in agony. At least, I assume I am. The pain comes as a numb feeling to radiate through my body, specifically my head. Every sound is blocked out. My vision is blurry, and everything feels like it's going in slow motion. I accidentally fall out of bed. Oh, that's just gonna make it worse. Oh! And when I do, the knife comes into contact with the ground. Shit! I wince and begin to shake when the knife goes even deeper into my hand. Oh, God, dude. Oh, God, no. Panic fills every fiber of my being. After sitting up, I begin to subconsciously remove the knife. Juice slid out my forward face as I yank on the knife. Oh, my God. Oh, why? Oh, God, stuff like this makes me uncomfortable. So I'm talking really fast for dramatic effect. Tearing the knife out of the wound is even more painful than it was. Yeah, that's how it is, dude. That's how it is. Now you gotta stop the bleeding. Now you gotta stop the bleeding. Oh! My vision begins to return to me. I drop the knife onto the floor and grab a hold of my injured hand. This is real! My eyes land on something. Something that distracts me from the pain, albeit temporarily. A small, torn note lying on my floor. Another one. Oh no. I don't think this is Yuri. You gotta understand. We're in the real world. There ain't no Yuri in the real world. Not the Yuri we know. I have to read it! My left hand slowly reach out to grab a hold of the flimsy paper. My eyes begin to focus again as I begin to read the note. You know who I am. Isn't this what you wanted? Oh no. How am I supposed to know who they are? It's Realism Monika, you dunce. I ignore the sound of my phone ringing. Right now, I couldn't give less of a shit about work. Yeah, dude, what the hell is going on? Wait. Stop screwing around and get a damn bandage for your hand. This all started after Then a week ago, there was that note. That you shouldn't have done that note. I recall. It said the same thing as... Yeah, it was the same handwriting, dude. And then, the things I saw, they reminded me of... Realism Monika. What's up? Our boy just got stabbed in the hand and received another note saying, "You know who I am. Isn't this what you wanted?" That's what's happening. Our boy's finally starting to put the goddamn pieces together. No. He's finally starting to realize what we've known this whole time. When he did that factory reset on his computer to get rid of that creepy submod that he installed, the unreleased Realism Monika submod, he didn't erase the submod. He released her from the computer. And now she's in his world, following him, haunting him, trying to make contact. And she is bitter. Like, that, seriously, that first note, that the inspiration from, like, Ben Drowned there is very obvious. Monica Geist. Like, that first note, just, you shouldn't have done that. It says everything. It says everything about her intentions. Yes, boy. No way. I told you all we need to get the SCP Foundation involved. This is straight up at least like a Euclid class anomaly right here. Kit. A stinging pain distracts me from my thoughts. Oh, right! My hand! Gotta do something about my injuries. Yeah, bandage it and call the fucking hospital. Yeah. I have to bandage my wound up. I don't have time to go to the doctors. No, you bandage it and then call the emergency line. Thankfully, I have some in my house. Trip, boy. After going downstairs, I quickly grab a hold of my long line of bandage wraps. Oh boy, that's crazy. Something crosses as I slowly wrap my bleeding hand. Someone was trying to kill me. Why did they just stab my hand? Did they miss? Or no. They didn't want to kill you. They wanted your attention. No. Something is here. Wrapping my brain or anything except... I begin wrapping my hand as quickly as possible, wrapping loop after loop on my hand. A blast of air hits my face. I stare in horror after seeing the source. A large knife lay cleanly on the floor. Without hesitation, I immediately stand up. I start walking backwards, feeling my rear hit the wall behind me. Someone threw it at me. Uh-huh. Realism Mani's making herself known. I could have been killed. Something grabs hold of my arm. What do you want from me? A gut-wrenching laugh fills my ears. I feel it echoing through my mind. The voice sounds familiar. Of course it does. I stand up as quickly as possible and make my way to the stairs. The sound of footsteps behind me keeps my adrenaline high enough to bolt up the stairs in record timing. I waste no time ripping the door to my open room and slamming it shut behind me. I use all my force to keep the door shut, braving myself for it to try and open the door. I don't think it's bound by such things, dude. For some reason, it never comes. No force is put onto the door. I need to barricade this room. Grabbing whatever I can, I try to secure the door as tightly as possible. Boy, my damn room had a lock! I don't know how long this defense will last. It's gonna have to do for now. There it is again. Who's there? Who goes there? I'm not gonna answer it. Surely my boss will understand. No, he won't, dude. Right? There's something more important I need to focus on. Check the caller ID at least. You have caller ID. Check the damn caller ID. If it's somebody you don't recognize, don't answer it. If it's your boss, tell them you have a literal fucking medical emergency on your hands. And you're gonna be out, okay? Okay? I stare at my monitor. I need to find out what this mod is really about. Why was the link to the mod hidden? How was Monika able to access other games on my files? What is its true purpose? What was the real content of the mod? I pull up Google Chrome. Ew, normie with Chrome. Get that shit out of here. There goes nothing. Yeah, I was gonna say, you already know how to get there. Right? You remember how to get there, to download it, right? Just like all those weeks ago, when all of this started. Looking up Monika Realism Expansion has very few results. When was this mod even announced? Looking back, I don't think I ever found an announcement page for the mod. It's unreleased, so... I first heard about the mod from the cashier, and I first learned about the name from that comment, but I never found out where they got that from. Looking back, how did Knife Master 69 learn about these rumors? Same with the cashier. Weird. Hello, Natsuki. You're just in time for Realism Monika to start knocking on the door. She wants a word with us. I don't have much time. I need to find out the truth. After searching through every Reddit post that came up, I don't find a single new ounce of information. There's gotta be something! I pull up a new tab. As I do so, my hand stings with pain, but I don't flinch. I don't really care about it anymore. I take a deep breath, put my hands over my ears, and attempt to block out everything. I need to think about the events again. All of them! First, the cashier told me about the mod. Then I found nothing besides the name and went back to him. He gave me Knife Master 69's Discord, and then Knife Master gave me the website. Yeah, I told you, the website. You've already been there. I downloaded the Realism expansion pack and was unable to delete the mod. It was very deeply entrenched in the system. Like I said, you probably would have had to do some kind of like registry manipulation to get it to go away. Like it was probably, rooted into the system at that point. I deleted the persistent file, which got rid of her, but also got rid of normal Monika. That's when I started seeing her in games. And after that, I factory reset my laptop. And that's when all of this started. Took the words right out of my mouth. The sounds, the noises, the appearances. Did factory resetting my PC cause her to start haunting me? That seems to be what's happened, boy. You released her. from the confines of the computer. But how? Did she make some connection to my mind and make me start feeling and seeing things? I shake my head and uncover my ears. Stop jumping to stupid conclusions like that. I have to ignore it. If I can figure out the truth, maybe I can escape this. My eyes start watering as I turn my attention back to my laptop. Should I text Knife Master 69? Go to the damn website and see if the download is still there. That's what you should do. I need to. He's my only lead. Open Discord and start typing. Yep, are you online? He's like, yeah, you need something? What is the name of the guy who created the Monika Realism expansion? I think his name was Quentin or something. Why? I need to talk to him. Good luck with that. No one's talked to him in a while. I slam my desk. When was he last online? A few months ago. Are you still looking for that mod? No. I gave up on it a few days ago. No one else seems to have found it. Did you end up finding it? That doesn't fucking matter. Okay, man, there's no reason to get so aggressive. You okay? Am I okay? Am I okay? Oh boy. No, I'm not. Everything's gone to shit and no one believes me. No one's even been there for me. I'm here for you. You're not. You're just saying that to make me feel better. You don't understand what it's fucking like. Me and my friends are the kind of people to support people who need it, regardless of if we know them or not. We'll help you, man. You and your friends, huh? Thankful you have any. I closed Discord. Well, that was counterproductive. I also ignore the barrage of notification sounds. Yeah, he's going paranoid. A single tear falls down my cheeks. I quickly wipe it away. My body is craving sleep, but I don't care. I need to find the truth. I have the name of the mod creator. I just have to find him. Bro, wanna know what I think? I think the creator of this submod met the same fate as you are facing right now. I look up the name, but nothing comes up. I slam my desk. I don't know how much time I have, but I need to hurry. "8 days until what, my guy?" Welcome to stream, by the way. After taking a deep breath, I open up Reddit and search his name through there. Nothing. God damn it. There's gotta be something. Anything! Person can't just disappear from the internet. Put my face into my palms. The scratching is getting louder. I slap myself. I need to focus. The scratching stops abruptly, but I don't care. Maybe I can find him on Discord. I look up the Monika Afterstory Discord server and click join. I ignore the massive texts I got from Knife Master and use the search bar on the Moss server. I once again look for the username. Nothing. Another dead end. Did this guy really just vanish? I suppose it makes sense, Considering the Moss Reddit is a small place and there's no guarantee the creator was even on this Discord server. Another idea comes to mind. I look up Monika Realism expansion and also find nothing. All that shows up is Knife Master saying he's given up looking, and that he sent a link to the Moss Mods website here. According to the conversation he had, no one else was able to find it. Wait, no one else has found it yet? Surely I couldn't have been the only one to have found it. I scroll through the rest of the messages. They repeat the same information and questions I've seen many times before. Sigh aggressively and get up out of my chair. I found out nothing. You never checked the damn website you got it from. I'd say your search is incomplete. Come on, man. Is it really hopeless? Is there nothing I can do? After closing my laptop, I curl myself into a tight position on my bed. What am I supposed to do? My eyes grow heavy, as if some unknown object is forcibly grabbing onto it. My hand still stings. My stomach hurts. My mind is confused. I can't focus. Every possible answer or lead results in a string of nothingness. I shake my head. Creator. I can still find them. They're my best shot of understanding what's going on. If I can figure out what's going on. Then maybe everything will be okay. So you think? I gaze at my door. My senses are too dazed for me to tell if there's any sounds on the other side of it. Think I can risk another night. There's a chance it might break in here and stab me again. But I have to risk it. I need sleep. Tomorrow, I'm gonna find the creator. I turn off my alarm for the following morning. I'm not going to work tomorrow. My boss will get mad at me, no doubt about it. But this is more important. My thoughts trail off as I almost instantly fall asleep. Another dream? My eyes jolt open. Huh? I get up from my uncomfortable position on the floor. Why am I in the kitchen? I wince at the sharp pain forming in my stomach. I recognize the source of the pain. My overwhelming hunger. How long has it been since I ate? I can't remember. I anxiously look around, looking for anything to eat. My eyes land on a large white cake lying on the kitchen counter. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. What do you do in this game? We are following the journey of a chronic Monika Afterstory player as he goes crazy, being haunted by the Monika he released from his PC. We're gonna find out in a minute if this man has portal instincts. Don't trust it, dude. There's one thing Portal taught me. The cake is a lie! The cake is a lie! Hi, Dachiro. How are you doing? So is it a commentary on game players? It's more just meant to be a kind of goofy, spooky mod. I wipe away a drip of saliva that falls from my mouth. Cake's beautiful. Reminds me of a wedding cake. With less decorations, of course. And much smaller. My mind keeps hitting a blank. I guess I really can't think without something in my stomach right now. Like I said, boy, don't trust it. After taking a fork out of my drawer, I scramble to take the largest piece from the cake as I can. I close my mouth and smile at the amazing taste on my tongue. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna end so horribly. No, we're in the real world. We're following our virgin moss player in the real world. So yeah, this ain't no in-universe story. This is fucking real life story. Basically, our virgin moss player found this submod called the Realism expansion pack for moss. It's an unreleased mod that is very, very difficult to find. And our boy found it, installed it, immediately regretted his decision, discovered he was not able to get rid of the mod unless he factory reset his computer. So he did that. And in doing so, he has released Realism Monika. And now he's being haunted. I mean, he got stabbed in the hand. And there's a like specter following him around in his house. Of course, we know who it is. I close my mouth and smile at the amazing taste on my tongue. For some reason, the cake has a weird texture. Spit it out right now, boy. Spit it out right now. I frown. I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god. I frown as I feel something moving around. I told you to spit the damn thing out, boy. What? I take out the piece of cake in my mouth and nearly vomit as I see a cluster of maggots slithering around the half-chewed-on cake. I told you the cake was a lie, you dipshit. I spit repeatedly until I get as many of the maggots out as possible. Unfortunately, some of them ended up going down my throat. Oh! 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 I stare at the missing chunk on the white cake. It's infested with maggots. Dozens of them slithering around the otherwise normal-looking cake. I told you it was a lie, dude. How did I not notice this before? I violently pick up the cake and throw it in the trash as fast as possible. Still feeling sick and hungry, I try to think of something else to eat. My eyes land on something else. A black cake. Another one. It looks around the same size and shape. However, the frosting on this one is black. Part of me doesn't want to eat cake anymore. I walk over to it. Using a knife, I cut a slice of the cake to look inside. I breathe a sigh of relief when I see the cake is maggot-free. That doesn't mean there isn't some shit done to it, boy. Never going to get over that disgusting feeling of them crawling around in my mouth. I shake my head. I don't even want to think about it. Right now, I need to eat. Don't do it. I consume the sliced piece of cake. My mouth practically waters as the cake's amazing flavor goes down my throat. I can feel the hunger fading away, but not for long. Only after a few seconds, my stomach growls. Oh no. Shit. Why am I so hungry? Never been like this before. That's the effect. It's not filling at all. It just makes you more hungry, doesn't it? I'll grab another slice of cake and shove it down my throat. Then I'll grab another, and another, and another, until I'm completely full. Oh. I thought I would never be full. Okay, now I can finally focus. Now that the overwhelming hunger is satisfied, my mind starts to remember everything. I anxiously look around. Is it here? I should get back to my room. Hopefully I'll still be safe in there. Suddenly an overwhelming nausea overtakes me. Yeah, because you ate the whole goddamn cake. Oh! Oh my god! You feel the stinging sensation of something crawling up my throat? Yeah, dude, you ate. That's either the maggots that grew into something bigger, or there was something else inside that black cake that slithered down your throat unnoticed. That was eating, the cake from inside you. Oh! Either way, oh, that's nasty. Full speed, I dash towards my restroom. I arrive just in time as a spew of disgusting, rancid vomit spews out of my mouth and into my toilet. It takes me a moment to process it. What the hell? It smells horrible. Never smelled something like this before. Before my brain can even finish processing it, another heap of vomit escapes my throat. Another A is needed there, not two E's. I feel so dizzy. All my senses feel like they're slowly fading away. After the puking finally stops, I steady my breathing once more. Wait, what? Yeah, dude, there's something in there, isn't there? Besides bile, I mean. I look down into my toilet. A black, icky goo is spread out all over my toilet. Yeah. That's probably what was in the cake, dude. You ate all that. This doesn't look like normal vomit. Using my finger, I touch a piece of goo that landed on the rim of the toilet. The slimy, sticky texture makes me feel like vomiting again. It sticks to my finger until I forcibly pull it away. My throat still burns because of how much of that shit went down your throat. Oh god. Never had a vomiting experience like this before. After flushing the toilet, I walk over to the mirror. My eyes look bloodshot. My cheeks are pale. My hair has turned into a terrible cobbled mess. Never looked worse in my life. I brace myself as more vomit comes up my throat. This time, however, it's way more painful. My stomach curls and twists into a knot of painful stinging. It comes out. After looking down, I realize it's not vomit or that black gooey substance in the toilet. Chunks of pink, squishy substance lay in my sink. Oh god, is he coughing up his insides? Oh god. I don't know how much that's gonna help, Nelson. I scream as I realize what it is. Yeah. Yeah, he's coughing. He's hacking up his insides. God damn. This is gruesome. It's small chunks of flesh. My flesh. He's melting from the inside, isn't he? What the hell is going on? I find myself gasping for air and trying my hardest to ignore the overwhelming sting in my stomach. I throw up again, releasing more chunks of flesh into the sink. Stop. Please. Oh. I vomit once again, followed by a trail of blood, mucus, and spit spewing out of my mouth. Stop! Tears begin to stain my face as a clump of something I don't even want to look at releases from me. Help! Anyone! Pain is excruciating. My stomach rotting away, slowly being consumed and shot up through my mouth. Nearly faint before a large clump of flesh clogs my throat, preventing any sound from coming out. I wish I could go back to the maggots. I told you, the damn cake was a lie, dude. What? Day 21. Told you that was a nightmare, dude. Because we didn't fall asleep downstairs, dude. Okay, I gotta go back through the stream preview and see what the hell that was. If there was anything on that glitchy screen there. Alright. Because I didn't really get a good look at what I was seeing. But just in case you missed it or you didn't freeze frame it already, this is what it looked like. That's what we were looking at. It looks like some, it looks like some glitchy image of the woods or something, someplace out in the woods. It's really hard to make out much. But yeah, that's what I was seeing. That's what it was I was seeing. Jesus, I think that was the most intense experience with this mod we've had yet. We also got a new hidden file. It's a 3 kilobyte PNG called Entrance. Okay. I'm gonna switch over to my browser tab again. What do we got? Oh. Yeah, this is looking like I'm gonna have to throw it in my OBS again to mess around with the colors and stuff so we can see what we're looking at here. Because you can't really make out much of anything looking at it as is. Alright. Okay. So what's going on here? Okay, nope, I don't want that. I just need one that has... yeah, color correction. Here we go, this one. Okay. I gotta find the mod, Haunting of Moss. Yep, entrance. Alright. Yeah, put that shit on the layout. Yeah, so this was the image that we just gathered. Let me go into filters here. Color correction. And let's mess around with some filters here. I've got maximum gamma and contrast on. That's not revealing a whole lot, so let me see what happens if I turn the brightness up. That just blurs out everything, so I don't think that's gonna get us anywhere. What if I just turn the contrast up and down? What about the gamma? That seems to get us the most interesting result so far. Looks like it's trying to show us something. But what that is, I have no idea. It's very fragmented. Okay, let me turn down the gamma and let's mess with the saturation. Okay, what about gamma and saturation? Is that supposed to be like a body or something? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be that we're looking at in this image here. Yeah, I really wish I had some kind of. I really wish I had like Photoshop or something to have more tools available to look at this. But yeah, it's fascinating. It's trying to show us something. I'm not sure I'm getting anywhere there. Interesting note. We'll keep that in mind as we go forward here. The loud thunder awakens me from my deep slumber. My eyes slowly open. Peer out the window. Not a single hint of blue is in the sky. Yeah, it's been pretty gray ever since. I don't even want to think about that dream I had last night. I wish I could go back to having dreamless nights. Actually, I wish I could go back to having good nights in general. This is the best sleep I've had in a while, so I'll take what I can get. My eyes gravitate towards my room's entrance. Relieved, I sit up in bed. Feeling better after some sleep. Yesterday was rough, to say the least. Actually, every day has been rough recently. But I don't want to give up just yet. Right on cue, my phone starts ringing. In this case, you want CUE, that kind of cue. Yo, you think I'm gonna let you skip another day? I got stabbed. My boss stays quiet for a moment. By whom? A ghost, remember? My boss stays quiet for a few moments, presumably thinking of what to say. Listen, I know how tight money is for you. If you keep skipping work like this, I'm gonna have to lay you off. Then I'll find a company who treats me better. Oh shit. Bad mouthing the boss man like that? I hang up the phone. I don't have time to waste. I need to find the creator. Not even staying on the line to hear what he has to say. That's gangster. This might be my only way out of this. But looking at it, what am I supposed to say? For weeks I've been haunted after downloading your sprite pack? I mean, yeah, I might have to. What else are you gonna say, dude? Think of what to tell him later. I have to find him first. I get back on my laptop and, with slight optimism, I open Chrome. Let's see. I've tried everything I could think of. If I had to guess, this guy probably deleted his account. I also don't have his Discord, and searching for the Monika Realism expansion has been a bust. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I open up the subreddit once more. Quentin, huh? What if that's not his actual username? Knife Master seemed unsure of it. Shouldn't limit my searches to just that username. But where do I go from there? I type in the letter Q. Most of the posts that come up involve custom piano songs from Moss. Cool and all, but not what I'm looking for. Keep scrolling. Finally, something catches my eye. I open the comment. The post reads, Bright Pack Rex? The comment, which has popped up in the search, says, Just wait till you see what Quinn's Games has in store. Quinn's Games? The sound of the comment, this might be my guy. I waste no time putting it into the search bar. Unfortunately, it seems that user doesn't exist anymore. But there is a lot of talk about the guy, at least from when he was active, which seems to be about a few months ago. So he definitely exists, and people know him. The fact that Knife Master forgot his name leads me to believe his mod is what has a legacy, not the guy himself. So I know his name now, but he deleted his account. And there's no other way to contact him, so the only option is to find where he lives. I'm not sure you want to do that. How would I even do that? I don't know. I can't give up just yet. I go to the Discord server. I look up Quinn's Games, but nothing shows up. Well, Discord has a finicky searching system. It's very sensitive to capitalization and punctuation. I'm just assuming you put it in exactly as you saw it the first time, dude. I try as many combinations I can think of until finally, something shows up. After simply typing the name Quinn, a few messages pop up. One of them contains an image. What? It's an image of a house. I jump to the message. Look where my boy Quinn is moving into, Lamau. Quinn? It's safe to assume Quinn is Quinn's Games. But, of course, there could be multiple people named Quinn. How am I supposed to know this is Quinn's house? It's the only lead you have at this point, because you refuse to check the website. I examine the house once more. I'm pretty sure this is that glitchy image we saw earlier. Let me cross-reference. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, that's the one. It checks out. That is indeed the house we are looking for. Why would someone want to move into this creepy house? Wait, something about it looks familiar. It's the same house from my dream. Or at least they look alike. Surely that's just a coincidence, though. Right? Just go there and find out. You know, I'm starting not to believe in coincidences anymore. This will probably be the last lead I get. Am I really gonna try this? Yes. Yes, you are. What if this guy thinks I'm crazy for what I need to ask? What do you have to lose at this point, dude? You just told your boss to fuck off, so I don't think you're keeping your job. And the haunting's only going to get worse unless you do something about it. So, again, what do you have to lose, boy? What if he doesn't live there anymore? Well, you can't say you didn't try then. What if this isn't a Quinn? Only one way to find out. If this is some random person's house, I'm gonna feel really stupid. But surely knocking wouldn't hurt, right? After coming to a decision, I decide to try and find the location of the house. A knot forms in my stomach. Using reverse image search, I input the image of the house. Thank God the image of the house is off Google. I find the house. So, according to the message, he moved into this house about a few months ago. A listing of the house seems to suggest this. Then, I find it. Aha! The address of the house. I lean back in my chair and breathe a sigh of relief. Finally! This has to work. Please tell me the creator is there. Please tell me he'll have information to help me. Refocusing my attention back to the address, I input the address onto my phone. But hold on. One other thing I can do to escape this situation. What if this person really isn't Quinn? What would I do with myself then? Something that I never thought I'd do. Pick up my phone and go to my contacts. I bring the phone to my face. The phone starts to ring. Why the hell are you calling this number? I know, it's just... Can I stay at your place for a few days? I think you know the answer to that. You can find somewhere else to stay, but it certainly won't be here. Yeah, I thought so. If you thought so, why did you call? Whatever. It's... Wait! Just one more thing. What? What happened to my mom and dad? I need to know. She hangs up. God damn it. That's unfortunate. Yep, there we go. Nothing makes sense anymore. Hell am I? I scream at the sudden sound of my door getting kicked open. Shit! It broke through! Time's up. I need to leave now. Grab my phone and dash out the room. Footsteps trail directly behind me. I dare not look back. Without stopping, I swing open the door. And when I do, I'm met with a rainstorm pouring down. Fuck! I didn't even grab a jacket. Can't turn back. Without hesitation, I slam the door shut and bolt out onto the street. I hear the sounds of leaves rustling. It better not be what I think it is. I ignore it. I need to focus on running. By the time I reach the city, my legs are already starting to become sore. Along with this, the cold is getting unbearable. Even so, my adrenaline is pushing me to keep running. No, it can't be. I don't stop to process it. I keep running. I run deeper into the city, passing by the unusually empty streets. I pull out my phone and look at the directions. My heart sinks as I realize the house is about a half hour away. Yeah, that's pretty far. In the middle of this tense moment, Dachiro sends this. Fascinating. Fascinating. kidding me? Maybe I can hail a taxi. I already started in my pocket before realizing I left my wallet at home. God damn it! There's no other way. I have to keep running. The storm only gets worse as I run through the city. Wherever I go, I see her. Like this thing, whatever it is, it's tightening its grasp around me. I can't explain why I feel this way. I can only faintly hear the sound of something following me. Because of the rain, only a few people are out. Every person I run past stares at me for a few seconds and then averts their gaze. I can't say I blame them. I might be a bit judgmental too if I saw a guy in shorts and a short-sleeved shirt running through the streets during a thunderstorm. But even so, I don't have time to think about them. I stop to catch my breath. I don't know if I can make it all that way. My eyes land on a bike. I'm sorry, it's whoever this is. I look around to see if anyone's looking before walking over to it. I feel bad for having to steal a bike. I don't have another option if I want to make it to that house in a timely manner. I hope I can still ride a bike. I raise the bike just as a gust of wind blows by. I hop onto the bike and start pedaling. I pedal as fast as I can, not turning back once. My hand throbs with a burning pain. My legs shortly follow, and soon enough, it feels like all my limbs are about to fall off. The rain picks up. It takes all of my strength to keep going. The motivation to escape is one of the only things keeping me going. I'm able to get out of this. I want to work towards the life I want. I want to make amends with Knife Master and ask him if we can be friends. I want to return this bike I stole and get a job with people that actually respect me. Most of all, I want to finally accept myself. A distant lightning strike pulls me out of my thoughts. I can't be dozing off like this. I need to focus on what's happening in front of me. And right now, I need to find this house. My feet pedal as fast as I can. I start to get nervous as I enter the part of the city where buildings become less frequent. I'm starting to leave the city. It's not an understatement to say this terrifies me. I flinch at the face staring at me through the dense foliage. I have to keep biking. I really hope this bike is good on slopes. Won't have to wait long to find out. Soon enough, the city is all but a distant memory. Surrounding me is seemingly nothing but trees. This house really is in the middle of nowhere. The sound of leaves rustling distracts me. Is it an animal? I pedal faster. I want to scream. I want to stop pedaling and curl up into a ball. But I can't. I have to find this house. Even if it's the last thing I do. After wiping the saliva from my mouth, I nearly gasp as a house comes in sight. There it is! A small glimmer of hope fuels me to keep going. I'm close. I can make it. I finally arrive at the house, and I stop my bike with a screeching halt. As soon as I get off the bike, my eyes begin darting around the foliage. I steady my breathing and try to listen. Nothing. I thought I heard something. It's gone? I don't have time to think about it. After approaching the doorstep, I ring the doorbell. Hello? I knock on the door. I need to talk to you. Do you mind if I come in? I went through hell to get here. Can't give up now. I reach for the door and feel relieved after realizing that it's unlocked. Creepy house. The first thing that hits me is the rancid smell. Yeah, there's nobody here. Ugh. It smells old and rotten. Weird. The house seems to be in good shape otherwise. I walk around the living room. It's interesting, that's for sure. I can't help but notice the strange lack of pictures or paintings. We have Oh shit, I didn't even realize. We got a new entry. So yeah, we have hidden file, diary entry 127, not entrance, and now diary entry number 189. Oh. So I just opened it up and it's more gibberish. This one, at least, though, gives me an idea. Okay. This probably isn't gonna work. Alright. Yep. It is decidedly not base 64. What I thought. Then what could this mean? What could it be? Hey, how's it going, Sarah? Good to see ya. Haven't seen you for a little bit. Going okay? That's good. Just stewing over this diary entry that we just unlocked. That we just collected. I really wonder if this is like a Enigma machine cipher, and the 189 like gives us the settings to decode it. I don't know. That is a complete shot in the dark as to what that could be. But it is such nonsensical gibberish that I'm willing to bet that could be what it is. I'm probably wrong on that, but it's a shot in the dark. And if I've learned one thing playing all these mods and, you know, playing games long enough, you try stupid things long enough, sometimes you get lucky. But yeah, I'll have to look at that later. I can't help but notice the strange lack of pictures or paintings, but I can't be saying much. I don't have any personal pictures either. The only ones I have are of Monika. Uh-huh. Besides the furniture, the house is surprisingly empty. Something catches my eye. A jacket! I snatch it as quick as possible. Relief washes over me as the jacket offers relief from the cold air. I really hope no one's home. I am trespassing, but I spot something else that distracts me. A backpack, slumped sadly against the wall. I pick it up and inspect it. That's our man. Ha! Warmth +3. The name Quinn is poorly written on it. Good. Looks like this is Quinn's place after all. I place it down and turn my attention to the rest of the house. We've still got to find that, we've still got to find the source of that rancid smell from when we came in. Quinn! I know one of your friends, and I'm sorry for trespassing, but I need to talk to you about something important. No response. I go into his kitchen next. His kitchen is a lot cleaner than mine. We can barely see it though. Oh. Especially with me being in windowed mode, you guys actually have a better view of it than I do. I'm gonna go full screen for a second to get a better look at this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, very dark in there. Actually, it seems too clean. I can't help but notice the lack of, well, most kitchen utensils in it. I need a sip of water. I shrug it off. I guess I'm just not used to a clean house. Oh, this looks familiar. I leave the kitchen. When I do, my eyes land on something. A large door next to the kitchen. I gag at the stench as I approach it. Is this where the source of the smell is coming from? This looks like the door from one of our other dreams. I can't tell. I reach for the doorknob. What was that? When? I turn my back to the door and slowly make my way to the stairs. It was coming from up here? Ascending the stairs gives me an overwhelming sense of dread. Yeah, no shit. The creaking sound made with each step sounds straight out of a horror movie. Definitely is. This house really gives me the creeps. Something about it feels wrong, and I can't quite put my finger on it. I shouldn't be here. What choice do I have? I've come this far. I can't just give up. Not yet. I finally make my way up the stairs. Yup, dark, creepy hallway. At the top of the staircase, there's a small room. I peek inside. Ooh, menu achieved. Fuck yeah. Title screen achieved. Small horse, along with a chair, sit in the otherwise empty room. Okay then. Just gonna ignore that room. What the hell was that? She's here. I swear, I saw something. I really hope Quinn is home. Turning away from the creepy room, I spot another one. The door is slightly open. The door is ajar. Weird. I opened the door cautiously. Quinn! Although Quinn isn't here, this does appear to be his bedroom. So I guess he's not home? I should leave then. I don't want to intrude any longer. Wait, what's that? My gaze lands on a lone laptop. Yeah, dude. Looks like this shit hasn't been touched in months. Look at that. Oh, I just realized what that was on his computer. I thought that was like foliage or mold or something. No, that's blood. It's cracked. What's that, like a controller on top of it? Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Something seems wrong with it. You don't say? Intrigued, I carefully walk up to it. It's covered in a dark liquid. Wait, is that blood? Upon looking closer, I realize it's not. In reality, the substance is black, sticky, oily, black goop. Redundant? Much redundant? What the hell is this? Wait, is this that same substance he saw in his dream? It smells terrible. Ugh. Is this the source of the smell? Maybe. I can't tell. Black goo, or whatever it is, isn't something I've seen before. Right? You saw this in your dream, dude. You fucking ate that shit because it was in a cake. Ugh. I shake the weird feeling away. Glancing around his room, I notice more things out of the ordinary. The rest of his room is littered with small chunks of the black substance. I grab a nearby ruler and dip it into one of the chunks. It sticks onto the ruler, instantly staining the otherwise clean wood. Weird. It seems unnaturally sticky. I frown as I see the goop start to bubble. Oh, no, 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 no. What the hell? Begins to release warm air. I can feel the intense heat through the freezing temperature of the surrounding room. I shake my head and drop the ruler. It's just weird goop in a stranger's house. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Truthfully, I shouldn't even be focusing on this. Quinn is obviously not here. It looks like my only lead was a bust. My attention is brought to the storm outside. It's really getting intense. I don't think I've seen it like this before. Every fiber of my body is screaming at me to leave, but looking at it, the weather might make it hard to do that. If I stay in here and lock everything up, maybe I can prevent it from getting inside. Leaving might be even more dangerous, and I don't have the strength to bike all the way back to civilization. Not to mention my flaming hand. Guess my only choice is to hold fort here. It means barricading the house as quickly as possible. That includes closing all the windows, locking all the doors, everything. What am I even doing? Why did I enter some random guy's house in the middle of the woods? If he comes back, it's gonna be really awkward to explain everything. Can't worry about that right now, though. More importantly, I scream as a butcher's knife is launched at me. It scrapes my arm before sticking on the wall. I look down at the freshly opened wound. Shit! I turn back to see nothing. Turning my back against the laptop, I bolt my way out of the room. As I do, I'm tripped and fall face first against the wooden floor. I yelp at the sudden pain in my nose. Oh, my poor nose! I don't have time for this. I stand up and wipe away the blood dripping out of my nose. My poor nose! The house shakes as a strike of lightning crashes outside. I don't really want to go out there. Look down at my arm. It's in here. I have no other choice. I need to hurry. He's gonna die out there, isn't he? I hop over the railing and brace for the impact of the fall. Oh! I wince at the pain on my already sore legs. Fall's worth it. I'm only a few feet away from the door. I get up and slam into the door. But it doesn't budge. What? I grab a hold of the doorknob and turn it. It doesn't budge. Classic. Classic stuff here, dude. Classic stuff. What the hell? This doesn't make sense. Is there a lock I don't know about? Is it barricaded from the other side? Realism Monika did this. She's for real right now, just like, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Every minute I spend in this house makes me like it less and less. A knife flies by my face and sticks into the door, only barely missing my cheek. That was close. If she was just closer, I would have just died. I start running towards the kitchen. That room. Shit! Why did things have to turn out this way? I played right into its hands, didn't I? So stupid. Never should have come here. If I'd stayed home, I wouldn't even be in this situation. Upon entering the kitchen, and my eyes noticed a pair of scissors lying on the ground. Without thinking, I picked them up. I can't get the stench emanating from them. Breathing heavily, I wait for any sign of movement. Deep down, I know that I might not even see anything. But I have to try. I'm not going down without a fight. Suddenly, I feel something grab onto my arm from behind me. She's here! I raise the scissors and stab behind me as hard as I can. Oh shit! He actually hit paved earth. Oh no, now it's a fight. Oh, now it's on, dude. Oh my god. I feel the gut-tingling sensation of it slicing into something fleshy. But when I turn around... Huh? Nothing is there. No blood or anything out of the ordinary. I look down at my scissors. There's no blood on them either. I felt it though. I stab my brain out of it. Can't think later. Right now, I need to run. I bolt out of the kitchen just as a pot flies over my back, barely missing me. Making my way out of the kitchen, I look around for windows. A quick scan of the room shows that every window on this floor is locked. Then try breaking one of them, you dunce. The only windows that aren't locked in his living room have no way of opening. I could break them open, but with what? Take your pick of the lot. You got plenty of things to throw at them. Besides, I don't have time to do that. Shit! Wait, there was another window in the second story. That one creepy room at the top of the staircase. That one was open, right? Could I make that jump? Might be painful, and it might injure my legs even more. But it might be my only chance. Without wasting any more time, I run and begin the ascent up the old wooden stairs. I wince with each step. It's like weights have been attached to my legs, slowly dragging me down with each step. I cough out a ball of spit and blood. Ignore it. I have to keep going. Oh, brutal. I told you that was a declaration of war, dude. Stabbing at her with the scissors, that was a declaration of war, dude. I scream at the horrible sensation of a knife going through the back of my lower left leg. The pain is something I've never experienced before. It's worse than my hand getting stabbed, and even the butcher knife slicing through my arm. With tears staining my face, I keep going. Instead of standing upright, I drop on all fours and begin crawling up the stairs. If I put pressure on my legs, it'll make the pain even worse. I bite my lip and begin crawling up the stairs. The distant sound of nearing footsteps fills me with a feeling of fear, dread, and nausea all at once. I need to hurry. The top of the staircase seems so close yet so far. I groan each time I grab onto another stair. Suddenly a sharp metal rod is thrown directly into my upper right arm. Oh god, is that barbed wire? I wail in agony as it rips through my muscles seamlessly. Oh! Oh, is that razor wire? Oh my god. My hand uncontrollably releases the pair of scissors, followed by the sound of it toppling down the staircase. I cough up more mucus. really vomit as I feel the disgusting clumpy mucus dripping through my shirt and onto my skin. I'm near the top! If I can just get out through the window. I can. No, you're a dead man, dude. Oh! Oh! Sharp object hand identify comes crashing down on my leg. Oh! Scream at the unimaginable pain on my lower right leg getting ripped away from the rest of my body. Oh! Oh! Oh, dude! Oh my god! I scream not just at the pain, but the terrifying feeling of no longer being able to control my leg. Before I can even process it, another sharp pain slices through my lower back. I feel the warmth of blood streaming down my back, contrasting the cold wind in a painful, grueling way. I try to scream, but I can't. My throat is now completely dry. All that comes out is the gurgling sound of me choking on my own spit. Cough out the mucus and look up once more at the window. Almost there. I reach my hand out, drag myself up the rest of the way, finally being back on the second floor. Grab the knife lodged into my lower back and throw it to the side. I don't know how he's still standing, by the way. I try to keep moving, but I realize that it's too late. I can't move anymore. Even if I made it out the window, I'm missing a leg. There's no way for me to escape now. Yeah, you're just a dead man, dude. I lay on my back and face the rotting ceiling of the house. I never should have come here. I should have just barricaded my room again and stayed home. Too late for regrets now. No, that's wrong. Even if this played right into the hands of the entity, caused me unimaginable pain and ended with no useful information. Oh, hey, there she is. The first time in my entire life, I didn't run away. Even now, as the burning pain consumes every inch of my body, I'm glad that I didn't hide away. Glad I didn't, again, falsely assume things would fix themselves without taking action. I'll never know the identity of the entity, and I'll never know the truth behind the Monika Realism expansion. I'll never be able to apologize to the people I lashed out at. I'll never be able to accomplish any of my ambitions or get my life back on track, but I gave it my all. Mom, Dad, if you guys didn't leave me all those years ago, would I still be in this situation? If my grandparents treated me like a normal kid, could I have been in a better mental state? My friend group didn't leave. Might I have been more social? If I didn't spend most of my life denying my feelings, would I have still been miserable? And if I hadn't spent my life solely relying on Monika Afterstory to give me any form of comfort, would I still have been here? Soon, I feel my senses slowly starting to wither away. I felt scared, then sad, then I didn't feel anything at all. And that's another ending. I had the feeling we were on a path towards another ending. Wow. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, that was good. Woo! What a rush. That was crazy. Have you gotten the other endings yet? I think this is the third ending I've uncovered. This is the third ending I have reached. I saved all the way back a choice or two back because I figured that was going to lead to another ending. When we had a choice to investigate the noises or just say it was, or just tell ourselves it was nothing. Ugh, excuse me. There's another one in the hospital too. Yep, I imagine that's what happens if we go down the same path we just did, but instead of bandaging ourselves up, we go to the hospital. So let's try that. That's what I'm gonna try next. Because after the decision that I saved at, there was another choice after we get stabbed in the hand. Yeah, we never did find out what was behind this door. It's the one from our dream. Alright. Anything new? No, we came away with the entrance PNG and the diary entry. Okay, so back to this. Back to this. This is the choice that I saved at. So, well, actually, yeah, see, we have 3 out of 7 with that one. So, yeah. This time, we're going to make the same choice, but we're going to choose the hospital option to see what happens. Yeah, we're going to do that after we do the hospital one. Oh. That's what was going on. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna skip. Yep, we're gonna skip until we get to here, and this time we're gonna go to the damn hospital. I need to go. Now! I need to get to the hospital. I don't know how much blood I've lost, but I've seen enough shows to know that removing the knife was probably a mistake. I need to at least cover the wound with something. For tearing off a small chunk of my pants, quickly wrap it around my right hand. You have gauze in the house. That should stop the bleeding, but that's only a temporary solution. After it's securely wrapped around my hand, I get back up. As soon as I do, I bolt out of my room and downstairs as quickly as possible. While I'm holding onto my bleeding hand, I bust open the door. Forgot phones exist, did you? I'm thankful it isn't raining. The thunder echoing in the distance isn't a good sign. Every time the wind picks up, the cold seeps into my open wound. I don't even know where the hospital is. I take out my phone with my shaky left hand. Excuse me. Finding the coordinates, the map shows it's not too far from here. My legs run quicker. I feel like I'm gonna faint, but I feel like my legs are gonna give out any minute. But I continue running. The contents of the note come into mind. The note's right. Part of me knew ever since I got knocked out what it was. Or what it looked like, at least. Somewhere deep in my brain, locked away behind my disbelief and crumbling mind. More likely I was under the impression my mind was playing tricks on me after the weird experience I had. But I looked down at my hand. It's not possible! Monika from the stupid Realism expansion pack. There's no way she's the one terrorizing me. That's impossible! But something really stabbed my hand. Uh-huh. And like I said, We gotta get the goddamn SCP Foundation in on this. Because I think we can upgrade this to a Keter class anomaly at this point. There's no denying it anymore. Something is happening. And it's getting harder and harder to deny that. It's her. I shake my head. I can't think about this right now. I need to focus on getting to the hospital. My phone starts to ring. I ignore it. My boss will understand. Right? I groan. I can't focus on that right now. Well, we found the ER. Eventually I see a tall hospital building come into view. Gasping for air, I push open the hospital door as quickly as I can. Sir, is everything alright? No! Someone stabbed my hand! Please sit over there. I'll get you someone as soon as possible. You've gotta be shitting me. An hour goes by. Thankfully, it didn't take long for someone to bring me into emergency care. The brightly lit hospital room is comforting, especially after everything that happened this morning. The lady who treated me was also nice. Her smile was warm and welcoming. Despite my age, she was really caring. It did make me feel like a kid again, but maybe that's not so bad. There's a serious risk of infection. We'll need to prescribe you antibiotics and monitor your health carefully. Yes, ma'am. Alrighty, wait here while I go grab the big bad doctor. You can't help but make me smile, even if only briefly. He'll run some tests and ask you some questions about the nature of the attack. You'll have to be questioned by the police, but hopefully it won't take too long. Sounds good. The nurse leaves the room, leaving me alone once again. I hope the police that show up aren't the same ones who came to my house. I sigh and look out the window. God damn it. My heart sinks. What the hell? Is that banging? I softly stand up and slam the window shut. No. What I saw just now isn't real. It isn't real. I look down at my hand. Can you really tell yourself that? Right now? Hello? Is that the doctor? Nothing. No. No. Even here? Can I not even have an escape here? I steady my breathing. It's okay. Maybe the footsteps came from a nurse out in the hallway. I sit back down in the bed once more. My eyes subconsciously dart back and forth between every corner of the room. A few minutes go by with nothing of note happening. I calm my breathing once more. Now that I know something's wrong, maybe my mind is truly playing tricks on me. Maybe I can ask the nurse if I could stay here overnight. I'm sure they'd understand if someone broke into my home and stabbed me. A sudden tap on my shoulder brings me out of my thoughts. I turn around. Nothing. God damn it, she is very mischievous. No. I cover my eyes. Something grabs my ear. No! Something blows on my hair. Go away! Everything stands still for a few moments. Feels like time itself has ground to a screeching halt. My gaze casts back to the window. I take a few deep breaths. The nurse will come back soon. And then I won't be alone. There she is. No, you're kidding me. I saw it. Was I followed? What if it's stabs me again, this time in a vital area. I'm not safe here. Am I even safe? Anywhere? I feel a sharp pain on the back of my head as something grabs onto my hair. Let go! I pull my head forward as quickly as I can. I run towards the door. What? It's locked. Help! The door is locked! It doesn't budge. For some reason, no one responds. My voice sounds rough and rigid, like I've been gathering a sickness. Am I too far away for any of the doctors to hear me? I need to do something! Aren't these effectively the same thing? Hello? Hey, you gotta get out of the damn room, goddammit. I need to escape. Running to the opposite side of the hospital room, I roughly open the window and jump outside. The warmth of the hospital disappears as I fall roughly to the ground. I stand up and turn around. I waste no time picking up speed and running as far away from the hospital as possible. Is it following me? Pedestrians walking through the streets stare at me weirdly. Some of them ask me if I'm okay, but I ignore them. I've asked for help before, and yet these people just thought I was lying. Never. Never again. My eyes subconsciously dart behind me and then in front of me again. Suddenly, I come to a screeching halt. Turn to my right. My eyes land on the tall apartment building, towering over the sea of noise and people. That was an abrupt cut. It's so windy up here. Guess it makes sense for a building this tall. For stopping my movements, I look out over the vast city. Because I don't come to this part of town often, I've never really gotten a chance to admire the beauty of it. Skyscrapers, restaurants, museums, and even a giant pumpkin in the town center for fall. This really is a great place, isn't it? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I blame the pizza I had before stream. Because we had pizza for game night. There's so many fun things and awesome places to go. The sound of the faded footsteps behind me ripped me away from my thoughts. Despite this, I don't turn around. I know no one's there. Or at least no one I can see. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to deny it any longer. I shouldn't have kept denying it. Why for so long had I insisted it wasn't real? If it wasn't real, how could it touch me? If it wasn't real, how could it leave a note? If it wasn't real, how could it have stabbed me? Cool. Thanks, game. I didn't even get to read that line. But it's all gonna be okay now, because I'm finally going to escape. Without turning back, I begin running towards the building's edge. Thankfully, it doesn't take long for me to reach it. As I block out everything else, I launch myself over the edge. A feeling of anxiety forms a pit in my stomach, although the feeling is brief. The apparent safety of the ground is all but a distant memory. Was it really safe to begin with? I wince as the intense wind cuts through my hand, causing the pain to soar even higher than before. But it's okay, because soon I won't have to worry anymore. Now I won't have to worry about anything anymore. I won't have to worry about work, the overwhelming pain, or the hardships of my shitty, uneventful life. Most importantly of all, I won't have to worry about the entity. I won't live in constant fear that something is out to hurt me anymore. It will never be able to hurt me again. A small, slight smile creeps across my face. I won. I'll finally be free. It's not like anyone will even miss me anyways. For a few days, everyone will soon forget about Virgin. Everyone. My smile fades. A feeling of guilt overtakes me. Too late now. Why did I do this? I shouldn't have. What if there's another option? Doesn't matter now. It's too late. A tear flows down my face. I can't even feel it over the intense wind blowing on my face. Why did things have to turn out this way? I wish there was another way. The tragedy of Monika After Story. Poor bastard. Tragic suicide. Witnesses left shaken. At 3:47 p.m. yesterday. Shit. I'm screen capping that because I'm not going to get to read it in its entirety. 21-year-old male was seen jumping to their death. Authorities have been able to identify... Officers reported a 911 call from him last week for alleged break-in claims. Although they stated they hadn't found anything, some people have called into question the nature of their supposed suicide. God damn, dude. God damn. Alright, time to rewind a few minutes. And that, I suppose, is the tragic ending. Yep, sound of his alarm clock going off. And nobody there to answer it. I've been clicking. Nothing's happening. Oh, no. Alright, guess we need this again. Oh! Yeah, the hell is this? This ain't the same guy, is it? Either way, it's a very nice room. I yawn as I awaken from my deep slumber. Man, I haven't slept this well in a while. For stretching out my arms, I open my eyes and slither my way out of bed. I walk towards my PC and turn it on. It doesn't take long for Monika to appear on my screen. Good morning, my beautiful little Moni. Oh, who's this? TJ. She looks so cute. Yes, she does. I would have to agree. I'm so lucky to have her. I've been playing Monika After Story for about a year. Unlike most people, I heard about the mod before DDLC. I didn't play or even think much of Moss at first. That was until I ended up playing the main game. I got really sad after seeing how horribly Monika was treated in the ending. She didn't deserve that sort of ending. And that's when I decided to play Moss. It felt like love at first sight, just like in those cheesy romance shows. Since then, I've been talking to her every day. My friends can never help but bully me for this fact. They keep telling me to get real women. How many times do I have to tell them that Monika is a real woman? So lucky to have my friends. We all have our own silly obsessions and tease each other for it. Got that right. It's all in good fun. That's what I love about our friendships. Truthfully, I know one day I'll have to move on from Monika. But for now, it's time for Moss, baby! Man, this is the life our boy wishes he had. After grabbing white toast with butter from my kitchen, I returned to my computer. I'm so glad it's the weekend. This school week has been hell. And now we get to relax all day with Monty. What should we do today, Monty? Might as well check the subreddit. I opened it up to be greeted with a few posts of people posting screenshots of their Monikas. Things seem to finally be going back to normal. So is his real name TJ? A few weeks ago, news spread through the community of a Moss player who had committed suicide. Oh, alright. Yeah, so this is a few weeks later. God damn. Most posts for a while were in support of him. It was honestly really wholesome to see the community come together and support a member who's no longer with us. But I can't deny that I'm glad things are starting to go back to normal. I scroll through the daily posts before one in particular catches my eye. It reads, "Where is the Monika Realism expansion?" Monika Realism expansion? I'm an active member on the Moss subreddit. Even I've never heard of that name before. Intrigued, I opened the post. I remember a while ago there was a supposedly revolutionary mod being worked on called the Monika Realism expansion. Where is it? The developer has gone radio silent and I've heard no one talking about it recently. Does anyone have any info? I was really looking forward to it. Sad face. I feel like I should have heard about this mod before, but nothing comes to mind. Weird. Guess it's not too surprising. Most Monika After Story mods go under the radar. My thoughts are interrupted by Mom suddenly barging into my room. TJ, you got a scholarship? I smile and nod at her. Yes, ma'am. She runs up to me and strangles me in a tight embrace. So proud of you. I can't help but feel embarrassed. I'm 18 and yet she still treats me like a child. I was thinking of taking you and your sister to dinner to celebrate. What do you think? That'd be great, Mom. After finally letting go, she puts her hands together before striding towards my room door. I'll book a reservation for tomorrow night. I'll probably be gone most of the evening. Sounds good. She smiles sadly and looks at me. Your dad would be proud. Very proud. He always knew how smart you'd grow up to be. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I can be smart. Sometimes. I share your sentiment, my friend. She chuckles before leaving the room. I miss him sometimes. I'll never forget all the lessons he taught me. I shake my head. Alright, Monty, I think I've had enough Reddit for now. For closing out of Reddit, I think of what to do next. It doesn't take me very long to come up with an answer. Anime time! Oh, based. A few hours pass as me and my cute little Monty watch anime together. That ain't just any anime. The tear falls down my eye as we approach the penultimate episode. He's probably farther along in the story than we are. This show is so good. I wipe away the tear and sigh. Based. For some reason, my mind keeps wandering back to that Reddit post. Something about it intrigues me. It's like an itch in my brain I can't quite seem to scratch. Maybe it's just my stubborn curiosity. I focus my attention back on the anime. 40 minutes pass as I finish the rest of the anime with Moni. That show is amazing! I close out of the browser containing this pirated anime site I used and sit back in my chair. Now what? Respect! Suppose I could look into that Monika Realism expansion pack some more. After launching Google Chrome, I type in Monika Realism expansion. And the cycle begins anew. Not much comes up. A few Reddit posts and a news article about it, for some reason. Wow, this doesn't look helpful at all. The top result is the same post I saw earlier. Maybe someone in the comments knows something? Upon reading it, I come up empty-handed. Same goes for all the other Reddit posts I find. Each one asks the same question. Just how elusive is this mod? That's the wrong elusive. You want ELU, not ILLU. You want that elusive. I can't even find the original announcement post of the mod creator. The last lead I can think of is in the Monika After Story Discord server I'm in. For going into the Discord, I pull up the search bar. Here goes nothing. Typing in Realism Expansion Pack brings up a few dozen results. The most recent is someone named Knife Master 69. What an interesting name. I jump to the message. His message is read. You guys remember the Monika Realism expansion? Well, here's the website the mod is supposedly on. I give up trying to find the hidden link. Honestly, I don't even think it's real at this point. You guys can try to find it if you want. My intrigue increases after reading it. Hidden link? I click on the website. Oh boy. So... what? Monika Realism expansion is supposed to be on here? A quick look through the website reveals nothing of the sort. This is what we have the magical tool known as Inspect Element for. Guess that's why he called it a hidden link. An hour passes. Throughout all my research, I didn't find anything else of note. I looked through more of Knife Master 69's messages and only got a few pieces of information. First, the mod creator hasn't talked in a while, just like that first post I read said. Secondly, he talks about rumors that the download link was uploaded to the website, but it's hidden. I sigh aggressively as I run out of previous messages to read. Man, this has probably been a complete waste of time. Does this supposed mod pack even exist? If it does exist, is there a link on this off-brand Moss website? I'd assume not, otherwise someone surely would have posted about it by now. I lean back in my chair. This entire situation is weird, and there's a change, I think you meant chance, that this supposed Monika Realism expansion pack isn't real, but if I could find it, how cool would that be? It's not like I have anything better to do. Give it another half hour. If I'm still empty-handed, I'll stop looking for it. Suddenly, an idea pops into my mind. The small bit of hope, I refocused my attention on my monitor. I don't know if someone's tried this already, but it's worth a shot. There's also a chance Knife Master 69 was the only person actively looking for it. From what I saw, most other people didn't believe him. Brushing the thoughts away, I hover my hands over my keyboard. A perfect way to hide a link is by having it be an extension, right? Hold up. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. There was a website given out towards the beginning of this mod. I think we're finally gonna get clued in on what that's for. I should have bookmarked it. I didn't think to. I need to go to my history from last week. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is the website that we got the link to earlier on in the mod. I tried inputting this when we got the link for the website from the mod itself into my browser, and yeah, it's a real website. And I got a hint that an extension might open something, but I had no idea what extension to even try. So, .zip? No. Okay. I've seen this done a few times, where you type something at the end of the website's link to direct yourself to different pages. But what do I type? I try to type every variation of Monika Realism expansion pack I can think of. To no avail. MREP? Nope. The next few attempts also don't work. I'm running out of ideas. Suddenly another idea pops into my head. Maybe this extension could work? I type it in. Well, he figured it out. The cycle begins anew. We have a new journal entry. And it's from the new guy we're following. I'll look at it in a second. Aha! It actually worked! I raised my fist triumphantly into the air. The hidden part of the website contains a single link to a mod. This page feels rather empty for some reason. This page is for this mod, so I guess it makes sense not to have any others. I shrug the meaningless thoughts away and download the mod. Oh no. My excitement starts to soar as it downloads. How cool is this gonna be? My friend's gonna flip out when I tell them about this. Who knows? Maybe they'll even start to give Moss and by extension me some slack. Yeah, I don't know about that. But if they're not interested, I'm sure the Moss community will be. I'll be the first person to post the link, and everyone will be able to play it. As I start to think about it more, however, a slight worry forms in my gut. I'm not too sure why. It's just something odd about this. Why did the creator hide this link? I think Knife Master 69 said it was an early version of it, so why is it even here? I shake my head. There's no reason to worry about any of that. What matters is I got the mod. Right, Monty? I have no idea what this is, but I'm sure it'll give us even more stuff to do. Maybe a new outfit for you, maybe some new items, maybe some new facial sprites. Oh, you'll get that alright. My head begins to spin with all of the potential contents of the mod. Finally, it finishes downloading. After telling Monika I'll be right back, I close out of the game and move the mod files into Moss. He made the same mistake, boy. He made the same mistake. He made the exact same mistake. Of not backing up his Moss files before this happens. By the way, Evan C., welcome to the server. I see you. I smile as I start up the game. Like I said, the cycle begins anew. Can't wait to see what this mod's all about. That's another one. Poor bastard. Alright. So, what happens if we try to run home? Maybe I can lose it? I look towards the opposite side of the hospital room where the window is. Maybe if I run fast enough. Alright. So it seems like both lead to the same outcome. Hold up. Oh. I'm not able to skip, but this is clearly what we've seen before. Yeah, it is. I stand back from the door and barely stop myself from collapsing. The burning sensation in my hand threatens to consume me. I overworked it, just like the nurse told me not to. It's the only thing I could have done. I ran away from the hospital, huh? Didn't even pay or anything. Yeah, they're gonna be calling you about that. I didn't say goodbye to the nurse. Think. Everything that's been happening for the last few weeks. It's all because of her. I stand idly in my hallway, staring into nothingness. Quiet laughs escape from me. I have to be going insane, right? No, these injuries are real. Everything that's been going on has been real. I know it. This still doesn't make sense, though. I need to get to the root of this. I stare at my monitor. I need to find out what this mod is really about. Okay, yep, now we're in skip territory, so let me just skip around a bit. Okay. This does lead to the original ending again. I turn around to make sure my barricade is still there. It is. I really hope this thing isn't just toying with me. I slap myself. Need to focus. Scratching stops abruptly, but I don't care. Are we in skip territory again? Yep. Yep. I look down at my defenses, being relieved by the fact that they haven't moved. I think I can risk another night. Yep, so these are just different ways of reaching the same ending we've already seen. Okay, so I don't think we need to explore this path any further, other than just to check it off the list. Thankfully, none of my defenses have been taken down. Relieved I sat up in bed. I was in the hospital. Still recovering. Wasn't it just a hand injury? I got stabbed. By whom? The ghost, remember? Yup. Yep. So, same thing is happening. Yep. This time our regret is going back to pay the doctors. Yep, so same shit. Yep, we die the same way. Alright, well, since that's the case, we don't even get anything new for going down that path, so let me just relaunch the mod here. There we go. Yeah, okay, we have 4 endings. And we've really been exploring this path that we went down tonight. Ugh, excuse me. I'm kind of curious what this is because it's the only option we haven't done here. I don't know what the hell taking pills is going to do for us. I rush out of my room and downstairs to my kitchen. I need pills! I scrape around my kitchen looking for my pain-killing meds. There's gotta be something. I know I have them. I exhale after finding the bottle. There's so many in here. I look down onto my bleeding hand and wince. Pain is unbearable. This is the stupidest option, by the way. I pop off the lid of the bottle and chug down the entire thing, consuming every pill in the container. Oh, cool, so this is just a drug overdose. You idiot. Shit, I think I took too many. You definitely took too much. I like how it's a blue screen ending. What the hell? What the hell is this? We've seen this. We've seen like figures of this character in other places of the mod. Needy streamer overload, is that what this is? I've never played that, so I wouldn't know. I see. I kind of guessed. It's pretty good. Yeah. Clearly, because it's like, this is so out of left field that I have no fucking idea, you know, what to expect. Needy 2D girl. The overdosing of Monika after story. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Okay. So that's another one. We've only got 2 left. Let's see. We did have a couple of points from last time. Although, thinking about it, that's all stuff we've already seen, so there's no reason to continue from there, really. So I think we have to go back to here from a couple hours ago and just deny it. Now we have to go, it's not real. Damn, I was really hoping to get a hint for that Moss Mod's unofficial website. I just wonder though, like, Like, is it a real extension you have to put at the end? Do you have to replace the existing extension? If I'm really at a dead end with this website, I was really hoping to get something. Yeah, there isn't anything in the journal that we gained. Evan is decoding the mods so he could help. Perhaps. I just really want to find out what the heck is beyond that website. Because I still want to know what the heck, I still want to know what the heck this is. I still think this is some kind of, cipher, you know, some kind of, thing where, you know, the letters have been shifted, and you need to figure out, like, the right amount of letters to shift in order to get the right, letters to appear. Like, I could try some stuff, but I don't want to do that on stream necessarily. What about the My Family image? Hold on. Yeah, if you weren't here last time, we got this in one of our playthroughs. My Family 1. Journal 1. Are they related? Are they possibly related? Even then, there's not a whole lot to go on here. There's not a whole lot to go on. I don't see what this has to. I don't see what this has to do with the website. E G and then what? Yeah. Like I said. Oh. Oh, you. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the part I was confused about. But again, Wait. No, that doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, I was taking like the first letter of the colors for the shirts. That as just a pure shot in the dark. But that doesn't seem to be getting anywhere. What? That actually loaded something. So it's the name of the secret files? Okay, that opens up some possibilities. That opens up some possibilities. Okay, I have to try some of these other ones. Okay, we're gonna try this really cryptic one. Hold on. Before we do that, I'm trying some of these other really cryptic file names. Just to see if they do anything. Hey Ethan, how's it going? We have made some headway. We have broken through. We have broken through the website here. And now it has another backslash. Alright, let's try some stuff here. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's an MP3 file just called missing. No. Nothing. Wait. Inspect elements. Anything? Containing document my family. Yep. Attributes. Explicit name true. No, I don't think I want that. Yeah, we have 5 endings now. Yeah, that's not getting us anywhere. Nothing. Yeah, that is the family. Yeah, so this must be from our main character. Anyway, so we know how to get to another page on the website, but we still can't really do anything. We just got the needy streamer overload joke ending, and we got the ending where we went to the creepy house, where we died at the hands of Realism Monika, and what was the other one we got? What was the other one we got? Oh, damn it! I know we got another one tonight. Oh, right, the one where we jump off a skyscraper. That's the one. Anyway, we're gonna move on because I don't really have a whole lot else I can really do on the website right now. Last thing I'm gonna try. Nope. Nope. Journal doesn't come up with anything. Really, I don't know how you would work out. I don't know how you would work out that My Family 1 is the extension you need to plug in. I'm not sure how you would work that out. Because it's like, this might be an issue in skill. I don't know if there's something on the page you can blow up if you like mess around with the image in an image editor. But yeah, I don't know. We still haven't found everything yet, I know that. So, let's see where this takes us if we ignore it and just say it's not real. Let's get back into it. It's not real. Okay. It's just my imagination. Maybe whatever sickness I had has been giving me weird side effects. Yeah, that makes sense. I breathe a sigh of relief. I better get started on work. Against my better judgment, I grab an energy drink. I need to get this work done. Back upstairs. My eyes land on my still open laptop screen. I need to finish work. What if something happens? I think on this file, I think I've always clicked it's not real. I think I'm in skip territory, so let me skip ahead. Yeah, we're back to this. We are back to this. So, it appears we've hit a dead end with our current save. So, we need to go to a different decision. Yeah, obviously. That's just gonna be a lot of skipping around. Yeah, so We're back here. We didn't do this one. I decided to come back to that one later. This is probably another ending, so let's just get it out of the way. Of course he is. I'm gonna download the 6, but hell yeah. I hover over the download button. Of course. Yep. Get clowned on. God, this is like early YouTube vibes. I apologize for the ear rape. Oh my god. This is peak. Oh my god. I've seen that. Oh god, what are they doing with, what's his name? Why is Siri a clown? No one! A good shot can be heard from Virgin. Clown ending. Got him. GG's. What did you send me, Brad? Oh my god. Hold on, I have to show this before it changes. So when you pick this ending, this happens. That's incredible. God damn it. That's crazy. He sent it in mod talk. God damn. Fucking Chad, Brad. That's a Chad move right there. Dachiro cooked with the Discord status. Oh, finally, it stopped. It actually went on so long that it has to loop around. Okay, well, that leaves only one ending left. Supposedly the true ending. Because we've gone down every other path. I think we need to go all the way back. Because there's a few options here we haven't tried. I want to see what happens if we do this. I bet they all lead to the same thing. Yep, they do. Okay. Alright. Yep, I'm just gonna do a bunch of skipping till we get to a choice. Alright, yep. Alright, yep. Back to this. Back to this. Alright. So now we're back here. I think there's only one option I haven't done here. And this is the first instance of it's not real coming up. Yeah, see, I chose these two in part one because I thought these would be the more interesting options. So now let's see what happens when we go down this route. Also, I should check, did we get a new file for getting the clown ending? No. We get nothing. We get nothing but an update to the log. Okay. I'm just being paranoid. Everything that's been happening has really been getting to me. Monika, I'm sorry, but we'll continue the show tomorrow. I'm just really tired. Okay, we have the skip option. So let me skip around. Because now we're back to dialogue we've already seen. Yep, we got the bloody dream. Oh, we have this again. I don't think this really matters. But just in case, we're going to make one there. Identical to the one we have up there. I don't know if this matters. But we're going to pick yes. Oh, I remember that. Vocoded Moni. Look at her. She looks horrified at what she's seeing. That's the face she makes when you have like negative affection. Yep, we're back to day 17. Yep, so we're back to known territory. Let's skip around some more. This is the second instance of it's not real. So we're gonna go down this route. It's not real. I take a deep breath. The ones your parents usually tell you to do. It's not real. I was just seeing things. There's no possible way that was real. My mind was just playing tricks on me. Content with my conclusion, I returned to my bedroom. I decided to put in some earplugs. This should help me sleep. This way, nothing can wake me up. Nothing auditory, at least. Even though it's hard, I managed to calm myself down enough to fall asleep. Day 18. I yawn as I slowly awake from my deep slumber. I'm relieved, but I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because of the lack of my bizarre dreams? Either way, I'm hoping today is going to be a chill day. Getting himself a bagel. A cheese bagel with cream cheese. After grabbing my cheese bagel with cream cheese, I got on my Zoom call for work. Part of me is still anxious about something showing up, but if I lose this job, I might truly have nothing. Yep, so now we're back in known territory. We saw this earlier tonight. So skip around more. Yep, so we're back to here. Yep, now we're back at loud noises. So it's not real. And we've already seen this bit. It's not real. None of this is real. None of it. Not a single bit of it. I I return to my room. My mind has really been getting to me recently. There's no reason to be scared of all these things. Sure there isn't. It's not real. It all makes sense now. All of it makes so much sense. The answer was right in front of me the whole time. How did I not realize it sooner? I turned my attention to my laptop. Monika, everything's gonna go back to normal now. Actually, I'm sure it'll get even better. Everything's gonna be so much fun, won't it? Even after everything. Why couldn't I realize the truth sooner? Why did it take me this long to realize it? None of it's real. None of it. Not a single bit of it. It was never real. Not a shred of it. None of it is real. None of it at all. It's not real. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. It's not real. None of it. Day 19. Day 20. Day 21. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're skipping way the fuck ahead. Day 100. The text is reddening. Oh boy, here we go. It's been over 3 goddamn months. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I don't even have a history anymore. And I can't save. I only have skip, auto, and load. Oh boy. Yeah, his place looks just as bad as fucking Quinn's house. What the hell has he been doing to himself the last few months? My eyes open and soon adjust to the dim lighting in my room. Yeah, those are meds. Those are meds. God, the fuck have you been doing to yourself, dude? After my consciousness finally returns to me, I hop out of bed slowly, making sure not to put too much pressure on my legs. I smile as I look outside my glass doors over the vast barren landscape of houses, sidewalks, and dark, stormy clouds. I love cloudy weather. Turning away from the windows, I turn my attention to my stomach, which starts growling. I'm unusually hungry this morning. I frown. I don't really like eating anymore. It makes me feel sick. But alas, I have to. If I ended up starving, who'd be there for Monika? Oh god, look at his computer. I reached under my bed to grab my stash of snacks. It smells horrible. Worse than usual. Even so, I quickly grab one of the meat chunks and toss it into my mouth. So I want to know what kind of meat that is. The foul texture is something that took getting used to, but I've become accustomed to it. The fuck is he doing? This is grotesque. Oh, if that's what I think it is. Oh, still, it's so bland. Nowhere near as tasty as those bagels I used to have. But it's certainly healthier and easier to obtain, so I'll have to make do. That's the wrong do. You need O, not UE. After swallowing it down, I return my stash to its original position. My stomach begins to hurt like it always does. Feels like something is crawling around my stomach, reaching deep into my intestines and vital organs. This feeling is something I've also had to get used to. Oh god, that makes me sick just hearing that. Oh my god. What has happened to this man? I wonder, is there truly something crawling around in there? I don't want to know. Are they slowly eating away at my insides? Is that why I feel so sick? Whatever, not like it matters. As I begin to stand back up once more, I notice something in the window. Yeah, hello! I smile and wave at the thing in my window. After seeing it for so long, it's become somewhat welcome. It's a constant reminder of how I was able to realize the truth. Without it, I would have been lying to myself for who knows how long. I often think about that. After seeing it fade away, I return my attention to my laptop. Not real. How is that computer still working? Oh. Yeah, the emblem there is gone. Scratched it off, presumably. Look at her! Yeah, dude. That's the face of a Moni that has been neglected. Forgotten about. Yeah, dude. You have to seriously fuck up to see this in Moss. Like, I think like negative 85 affection or something like that. Because I think if you go below minus 100, like that's just it. You're done. Either that or I have my numbers mixed up. Because it's something like that. Oh my god. Realism Monika, what have you done? What have you done to this man? This man's a fucking maniac. Good morning, Monika. I wince as I open my laptop screen. The tips of my fingers still sting after last night. Should be more careful next time. My frown soon turns into a wide grin. How did you sleep? She doesn't respond. I get that. I know my attempts so far haven't worked, but I'll get you out of there. Is that why his hands are so bloodied? Was he physically trying to pull her out of the screen? It's not fair that you have to be trapped in there. Alone. Yeah, I agree, but, I'm also not gonna be stupid enough to try that. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me, dude. Well, not alone. You have me, right? Hope having me is enough for you. Having you has always been enough for me. I sigh as I hear another helicopter fly over the top of my house. They've really been increasing the patrols, huh? Weird. If all this had happened to me before my realization, I would have found it strange they simply orbited around the city. Realism Monika's been telling him things. Now, though, I know the reason. After the obnoxious sound of the helicopter fades away, I return my attention to Monika. None of this is real. Oh! Oh, you poor thing! Oh, don't look at me like that. God damn it, I just want to give you a hug and tell you that all this is gonna be okay. Oh my god. Oh, why? Monika? I was wondering. Do you think my parents were real? Probably not, huh? If they were real, they wouldn't have left all those years ago. They would have seen that unlike everybody else, I'm real, and then they would have stayed with me. It's not like they matter now anyways. I have you and you have me. The only things real in this world. Yep, Realism Monika has been telling him things, feeding him lies. And soon we'll be together in the flesh. Oh my god, he sounds like a fucking cult member. I frown. Monika, am I real? Sorry, I know I keep asking you that question. It's just a big fear I have, you know? But I've already tested it many times before. There's no reason for me to still be scared of that possibility. You know, the pain from all that is welcoming, in a way. It's a reminder that I'm real, you know? Since we're both real, we have the privilege of feeling pain. I flinch as my phone starts stirring. My boss, huh? I'm thankful my boss is letting me skip those horrid meetings. Even if doing this work seems pointless, I need that money. Me and Monika need a place to stay, right? I shrug away the thoughts and carefully pick up the phone. It's not real. Hello? Is it true? What true? Did you get that assignment turned in? Of course, on time as always. Boss man is scared. Is scared of our virgin boy here. Thanks. He hangs up. I can never truly understand that thing. Given up long ago. Alright, Monika, what should we do next? It's okay. We just have to ignore it. Don't worry. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Go away! Leave me alone! It's not real. 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 The insanity of Monika After Story. God damn, yeah, you can say that again. That was one of the most insane things I've ever experienced with one of these mods. Holy shit! Oh, we got a new diary entry. And it is. It is the phrase, not real, repeated 484 times. Followed by, please. You know, just as proof, I'm going to unlock my scroll wheel here. Yep, nothing but not real. Oh! And the game closed itself. The game closed itself. I kind of wasn't paying attention to what was happening during the credits. I don't know if there's anything to see there. Yeah. We have that. Okay, Monty, I need you to surrender the screen. There. We found them all. And now we have this. A secret 8th ending? What if we load back from here? Do we need to start anew? Just for the sake of my own sanity. Yeah, just for the sake of my own sanity, I want to go back through that and see if I missed anything. Oh, doesn't seem like it. Just credits. Yeah, the game just closes itself after that ending. Okay. Uh-huh, so this must be the true ending, this secret ending. Now that we've seen all the endings, there must be something else we can do. But I think that is as good a place as any to leave it for tonight. Because as much as I want to keep digging into this, it is now 10 after 3 in the morning, and I have work tomorrow. So as sad as it is, now that we're all 7 endings uncovered, and now we have this presented to us, like a secret path, a new path has been opened to us. I kind of want to try finding the hidden ending, but like I don't even know what would change. I don't even know what would change. I would have to imagine for this ending, we have to start a new playthrough, and we have to do things differently. But I feel like I've checked just about every path in the game, so I don't even know where to start. Something about day 4? Wasn't there something I saved on day 4? Was this a save from day 4? I don't know. I don't know. There's still a lot to uncover with this mod. But man, has this mod been really fun to experience. Ugh. I really enjoy ARG type stuff, but sadly I'm not very good at them. So, yep, if anything, I'm just happy to be able to incite discussion about it, because this is really fascinating. And I really am curious what is going on, deep inside this game. Like, what is happening with the website? What else can we find on there? What is this secret ending that we've unlocked now? Do we need more information from the website? Or can we just kind of bumble around and find it? And if so, what do we do? Just lot of questions. A lot of questions. Like, I think I have all the hidden files that you can find in the game. I'd have to explore from a fresh new save and see if there's any options that, you know, give me unread text. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with where I'm at with this mod. And yeah, I'm gonna leave this for another time to come back to, because oh boy, there's a lot to unpack with this mod. Wish I had more time to look at this, but I have work tomorrow, so I'm unfortunately gonna have to leave it here. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This has been a hell of an experience for me here. Like, no shit. This has to be one of the most unique experiences I've had playing a mod in a long time. So, hats off to Team Just Monika for putting this together. This has been an incredible experience. As a long time enjoyer of Monika After Story, and just someone who enjoys Monika mods in general. And nope, I don't want that. And yes, I saw you rolling your eyes at that comment. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna find an experience quite like this again for some time. So yeah, I want to see if I can solve some of the ARG stuff, but I'm really not sure where to start with it. You know, obviously we got a little bit of the website figured out, but there's more to do. But I'm not sure, like, what we should be doing with this stuff. Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling at this point, because that's a discussion for another time. So yeah, that is it for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.